Yo, what's good? It's your boy Jay and everything major. It's your boy Jay and everything major. It's your boy Jay and everything major. Yo. It's your boy Jay and everything major. Late night stream vibes, you feel me? I need to put the sound coming outside of I don't really want this shit to come out of the headphones. I guess I could use my monitor. My other monitor, not the super loud one. You feel me? I'm just gonna watch some shit.
The other day, Brittany and I found a beach with water so clear that it looked like we weren't even underwater. And there's something that's just so magical about the sand here. And there's even these little barreling waves. Over the last year, I've realized that I want to dedicate my life to cleaning the ocean, one piece at a time, like this Sody can lid. But for the last 10 months, I've felt so betrayed by a community that I thought I was a part of. All I want to do with my platform is help clean the ocean, and I feel like I'm being told that I'm not allowed to do that. What's so wrong with me that I'm not welcome here? Well, I've had enough. If you want to see where I'll be posting most of my content from now on, go to the link in my bio. The other day, Brittany and I found a
Something mad as shit. Nah, I mean, it's all narrative, you know. Everybody got an agenda. Cleaning the ocean might not coincide with YouTube's agenda. So why the fuck would they want you to do that on their platform? What the fuck? At least it ain't a black man.
So do you see more of a trend where people are leaving their jobs, those traditional 9 to 5 hours, and doing their own thing?
No, it's definitely bigger than that. Big news. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to start.
Let's talk about the best meal that you could eat to help reduce plaquing in your arteries or even help prevent cardiovascular disease. Now, I've done a lot of videos on what to avoid to prevent heart disease. Today, I'm going to primarily focus on what to eat, okay? But we first have to give you a little background of what is going on behind the scenes as far as cardiovascular disease, and primarily we're going to talk about plaque. Now, what is in plaque? Plaque is a combination of calcium, protein, and cholesterol.
Come on, you niggas don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. Episode 3 and 4 of the podcast coming out real soon. Be on the watch, be on the lookout, cause them bitches coming, my boy. They coming. What this nigga talk about? The deadliest whales.
Zoom is great to interact on a call, but when it comes to doing podcasts, you have to be using Riverside. What are you doing if you're
It was around 500 years before Christ, when the world's deadliest whale in history sank dozens of ships off the coastline of Constantinople. The Emperor Justinian declared war on the massive beast. After almost 60-foot Leviathan sent its first victim to a watery grave, the survivors told a story that struck fear into the locals' hearts. Nobody knew for sure, but the colossal sea monster that would later be called Porphyrios was thought to be a toothed whale specimen, most likely a sperm whale. This aggressive specimen of whale wasn't native to the area, so when it made the Bosphorus Strait its hunting grounds, it made the Leviathan's legacy even more of a mystery. This creature was a thing of nightmares as captain and merchants alike made their way through the strait, just hoping they wouldn't have a run-in with the terrifying beast. There was no rhyme or reason as to what victims it chose. All of a sudden, the deep blue waters would begin to bubble as the beast emerged from the foam. Then, bursting at speeds of up to 25 miles an hour, he would use the crown of his beak to ram the hull. As the 50-ton beast made contact, it would shake the entire ship, oftentimes knocking the crew off their feet. Depending on the size of the vessel, it would begin to take on water. But if it didn't finish the job after the first round, it would about face and come back for more. Witnesses stated that it would bob in and out of the water, opening and closing its massive jaw, taunting the victims. It was at this point they knew their fate to come. Some of them would start bailing off the ship, others would hop into the rowboat just praying that he wouldn't come back for more. His reigns of terror were known to last up to a decade before he'd disappear for a short period of time. This caused the locals to breathe a sigh of relief, but just as they'd get comfortable, he'd show up again and sink another. The Emperor Justinian would employ the best to hunt down the creature, but to no avail. nobody could figure out how to kill the massive beast. For over 50 years, he would lay waste to dozens of ships. Many accounts stated that his number was up in the 100s. Some of the ship's captains were so terrified of an encounter with Porphyrios that they would sail all the way around the Mediterranean to avoid using the straits. But one day, this all changed when the Leviathan's reign of terror would come to an end. And not by any ship, there was no hero in this story. The beast would come to an early grave by his own hand. It was a sunny afternoon near the mouth of the Black Sea when Porphyrios came upon a pod of dolphins and gave chase. He quickly grabbed 2 or 3 of them with his massive jaws and consumed them very quickly. But he must have been extra hungry because he continued after the pod. Once again, he was successful. He consumed 3 more dolphins and finally had gotten his fill. But as he was on his relentless pursuit of food, he made a serious mistake. He chased the dolphins too far inland, and by the time he realized it, it was too late. He tried with all his might to shake himself free, but it only buried him in the mud further. And that's when a local beachgoer noticed, and quickly word spread, that Porphyrios had beached himself. The people that he had rained terror upon for the last 50 years seized the opportunity, and they brought hatchets and began chopping at the beast. But he was so massive, this had little effect on him. As a result, they got large ropes, tied him up, and it took nearly half the townsfolk to heave the 100,000-pound beast to shore, where they proceeded to cut him up and divvy him out. Some of the people even ate him raw. As a result of this, it wasn't long before he'd succumb to his wounds. And there that day would end the legend of Porphyrios, the deadliest whale in Earth's history. In the end, nobody really understood why Porphyrios had such an aggression towards the ships in the straits. And exactly why that aggression was so fierce, it lasted over 50 years. Some say it was because at this time, whaling started to become very mainstream, and people were doing it all over the world. So scholars speculate that maybe he had seen his family killed in front of him or attacked by the ships. And though this is the first recorded account of sperm whales being this aggressive towards ships, it wouldn't be the last, as you know. In 1851, Herman Melville would write an epic tale known as Moby Dick, a book that's forever entrenched in history as one of the greatest of all time. But what many don't know is that Moby Dick was actually written based on true events. This notoriously aggressive whale has written accounts from sailors, and the name of this whale was Mocha Dick. And that's because this massive bull whale was first spotted and attacked off an island known as Mocha Island, just off the coast of South America. And what's even more baffling about this whale was that he was albino. From his first sinking ship to his last, Mocha Dick had more than 19 harpoons stuck in him, and attached to these harpoons was over 200 feet of rope that towed behind him as he swam through the deep blue depths. According to records, he'd lay waste to over 14 different vessels, and unalive, over 30 men. There's record of him being encountered in every ocean, in every feeding ground across the globe. The renowned sea monster would claim victory in hundreds of fights, and he was known for his angry pursuit of the people that ran away. And though it's very rare for barnacles to attach to sperm whales, his flukes were covered in them. And when he'd surface to spray water out of his spout, rather than go straight up like most sperm whales, it would go straight out, and it would sound more like a gurgling, growling. This Leviathan would go down in history as the most fearsome whale of all time. And in the end, he was never captured or killed. Nobody really knows what happened to the legendary Moby Dick. And the last account I'm going to talk about where a sperm whale attacks humans is the notorious attack on the Essex. It left the docks from Nantucket on August 12, 1819, and was taking a cruise in the Pacific Ocean. And it was on November 20th, 1819, where they came upon a group of sperm whales. So they lowered their sails and began pursuit. One of the 3 boats quickly harpooned a whale, but no sooner did its tail blast a hole in the hull. As a result, they had to cut the line and break free from it. But in the meantime, the other 2 small whaling boats had harpooned a couple. But as the captain was getting ready to help the other 2 boats, he noticed something blasting out of the water. It was a large bull sperm whale. He didn't look too happy. The beast disappeared, but then came up again. But this time, he was only a ship's length away. It was evident that he was headed right for him, and he was furious. The head of the ship had just barked an order to his first mate, when all of a sudden, boom! The whale made contact, and you could see the ship exit the water and fall back in trembling. The whale passed under the vessel, scraping the keel with its tail. It lay in the water, stunned for a brief moment. As the vessel began to settle, the whale gathered his bearings. He was now 100 yards away from the ship. They could see his tail thrashing about in the water and his mouth opening and closing in a threatening manner, getting ready to attack. The captain of the ship was barking orders when suddenly one of the crew members yells, "He's making for us again, Captain!" He looks over and nothing but white foam followed its thrashing tail. It was traveling at double the rate of speed and coming at the ship like a torpedo. And when it made contact, boom! It shook the whole ship, raising it out of the water. All the men on board except for the captain lost their footing. The whale swam away as if nothing happened, leaving the men to fend for themselves, thousands of miles into the Pacific Ocean with a ship that was gonna founder. The crew had nothing but the fragile and small whaling rowboat that they use outside of the ship. The crew would end up being at sea for over 4 months before they were picked up, and only 2 of them would survive. So there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I kind of just wanted to lighten the mood a little bit with everything going on, and the content I previously posted, a little more intense. So I kind of wanted to lighten the mood and tell you a good old story that I came across, and I just followed it and delved in and found a bunch of good stories. As I said, I just happened to stumble upon it on TikTok, the story, and it was really good about the deadliest whale in history, and I ran with it and ended up finding out some really cool stuff about sperm whales and their history of attacking ships. It's wild. They're a very aggressive species of whale, apparently. So I hope you enjoyed the stories.
This nigga right here be posting some crazy ass shit. Word up. Look at this. World War III, Russians versus Anunnaki warriors. What? Holy. That nigga try to say the Russians going against the aliens? Zombie apocalypse. Holy shit. Psh, that nigga talking that shit, man. Conspiracy theory shit. Oh yeah. This shit coming real soon. You drop a like on that shit already, you feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck this nigga talking about the least obvious killer.
But I feel like as a girl, you gotta make your man feel secure. Like, you gotta make your man feel secure. I feel like that becomes a problem because, and I don't know, it's just social media and relationship stuff is just all messed up. Like, yo, the world is so crazy. Like, I'm telling you, like, social media, like, you ain't see that post and it says 2022. It said monogamy, ponogamy. Is it ponogamy? Is ponogamy is when they want is like their relationship, polygamy, monogamy and polygamy. It's like the new generation is like promoting polygamy, right? Polygamy.
Yeah.
It's like there's no hope at this point. You just gotta just get your bag. You feel me? Have your kids, girl, and secure your bag.
There's a nigga out there.
But I feel like as a girl, you gotta make your man feel secure. Like,
shit's crazy. I mean, shit, I wouldn't mind having a couple bitches, and that's the problem. I'm part of the problem. Shit, nigga don't mind having a couple bitches. Shit, especially if you can support them hoes. What you want, baby? Take a car, go ahead to the mall, do what you gotta do. Trying to know about that Hogwarts legacy. You don't know about it. You're not versed and tuned into the Hogwarts legacy, though. You're not. You're not. If you are, comment below. Let me know. This shit is tough. I'm gonna change the color on the lights. For red, not as intense. Still intense. Blue, very intense. No lights. I don't know. What's the pattern? I mean, probably red. It's your boy Jay and everything major. Playing some Hogwarts. Feel me? You figured out me? Yeah. We finna get on some real wizard shit, you know. We finna get on some real wizard shit. You figured out me? It's your boy Jay and everything major. We finna get into that Hogwarts. Whole bunch of Hogwarts shit. Damn, put the glasses on now they can't see me. Something with the reflection or something. Or is the screen just too dark? Yeah. Oh, that bit. And you know, to make this shit a little more bright, I can do this. I can do this. Shit light me up a little bit at least, right? That shit like wrong. Oh, what this nigga got?
Why would the door lead us here?
Facts.
Sebastian, look.
Look, Sebastian. Look, Sebastian. Look. Fuck that. I ain't looking at shit, nigga. Not me. No, sir. Not me. Oh, shit. Shit finna get critical. It's part of a map.
Why hide a triptych here?
No.
Seems as if something's missing.
A note.
So, like,
Let's have a look.
collecting dust.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
It depends on
I've
what
seen
you
similar
find out.
symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking.
Valuable
A keeper
information
lived in that
reviews.
house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
Yeah.
Do you think Anne
they
was
could be
cursed by
trusting
ancient
some
magic?
goblins?
I can't be sure, of course, but
You can't trust
I
a
don't
goblin
think
or
so.
Gremlin or
I didn't see any
Come on,
traces
man.
of it around your sister.
come on, man.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
It's like trusting a wolf.
There's still so
nigga.
much we don't know
They
about
as loyal
it.
as their last
True.
meal, my nigga. Come on, man.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel
You
what this
answers.
all
I got the
means.
answers, nigga.
But now I
Yes,
need to see Ominous.
No.
Don't worry.
No.
I won't
yes,
tell him
yes.
anything. Did I mention that
answers.
apparently Salazar
You-
Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here
them
in
wisely.
Hogwarts?
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess.
My head's an utter
But I'm
mess.
glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yeah, alright, my boy. You got some shit I need to learn, though, the real. I'm finna get with you. I'm finna get with you, Sebastian, real soon. Hold up. Cause that boy Sebastian got some shit I need to know. You feel me? You figured out me? Who you like? What's all this? What's all this? Serena, Lenora, Perry Pippin, Broomstick, Madame Kogwa, Professor Garlic. What? The Elf in the Loom. What is this? Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I think Sebastian got some hidden spells I need to learn though. You figured out me? Alright, let me get up out of here. Go to something a little more. Why am I shift shit not working. What should we take it back? Sebastian, what you want, man? What you down here doing, honey? I'm trying to figure out what you just told me. I'm gonna sit here until I make sense of it. Sometimes you do gotta sit down and think, you know? You gotta do Sebastian. Exactly fashion. Do this shit. You think it's I ain't even got the Gryffindor yet. They talking about use it. I don't even got it. Shorty, I ain't got none of the marbles for you. Shorty, I ain't got none of the motherfucking marbles for you. Oh, that chest for me to sneak up on it. Nigga, don't you know? I'm Mr. Sneak up on the chest. You're gonna lose him. See if goes inside. I think somebody. You don't know. Yeah, you bitch. What's wrong with that chest, man? What's wrong with that chest, man? What the hell is that? Oh shit. Shit start moving, son. Y'all seen that? I'm getting crazy.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Nah.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Who the fuck is talking?
Oh, my exams.
Return. Additional moves.
Not one of them deserves more than a T.
Oh, wow. I don't even know the lock picking spells.
Youngun's now a teacher herself.
Yo,
It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Is that fucking
Bit of snot on your nose. You'd want to know.
Which gargoyle, homie? What the oh, these gargoyles. What y'all niggas got to say? What y'all niggas got to say, man? Oh shit. You seen that shit, son? Everything in this motherfucker be moving.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Like, yo, her shit must be over here. Oh, look at the gobstones.
Descendo!
I need to,
Levioso! Accio! That's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, hardly saw it. What is this?
Accio! Levioso! Descendo!
Oh, that shit gave me a spell, homie.
Accio!
Okay. I need to start using spells on more statues. I'm gonna go use some spells on statues. You're fucking good to use statues.
Levioso! Accio!
Shit like I ain't got nothing for you, nigga. This ain't that. Why not?
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the library.
Stop popping perks. Be able to concentrate way more. Nice and focused. No perks in your system either. What this bitch want?
Hello again, Adelaide. Any word of your uncle?
Still nothing, I'm afraid. I'd be grateful for any help you could provide. As I mentioned, he'd planned to set up Camp North.
Can't help you, shorty. I don't know that nigga. And I bet he white. I don't help white people. Not on tasks like that.
We go.
I help him at work. When I leave the workplace. I'm not the one. Don't ask me for stuff. I ain't got it. We got a tower dedicated to defense against the dark arts. I mean, they shook about that shit. Gotta watch out for those dark arts now. They're so scary about the motherfucking dark arts, honey. What if they was white arts? What if they was light arts? I mean, like, what? Dark arts now. So. Oh, now the dark arts. Yeah, nigga. Dark arts, nigga. You know the motherfucking vibes. Motherfucking vibes. Okay. Flu flame. What's this?
Accio.
No, I don't like that.
Levioso.
I need like a Revelio.
Revelio.
Reveal what is this? So this shit not about to kill me? Does it feel bad? This passage is relatively non-descriptive as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop, Membus Mantonia, in the 16th century and the accompanying of tsunami stink sap left it a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring charm cannot seem to eradicate. So you telling me that is just stinking here? That's what I'm seeing. Just a funky ass hallway. Word.
Incendio. Revelio.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Now,
What a snitch, nigga. I like that shit. You figured out me? Hey, Teach, you got something here for me? What up, Teach? What's happening? Professor. Why can't I talk to you? Am I not in the right spot? How so? Why not? God damn. Where do I even turn the moves into? I'm playing too many video games. Like, bro, I don't even remember
You
how to
can't
play this on the
imagine
dark
how
screen.
inconvenient travel was.
10 crumpets. We bit of 10 crumpets for the. We bit of 10 crumpets for the line. Fuck wrong with that nigga? Hold up. Tea break. Like, slang dark arts. Have you parched for some tea, indubitably? Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. What's all over here?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
You got some.
Defendo. Descendo. Accio. Protego.
Gotta be some over here.
Revelio.
Got to be some over here. And sometimes you just gotta see that shit through. Okay. Push it down here. Just hop right over it, nigga. Stop playing with it. Hop right over that shit, nigga. You wonder about what, nigga? Curious ass George. Fathead looking. What's wrong with you? Stop being curious, homie. You don't need to do all that. She reading some crazy shit. Like,
All of my
is that appropriate? You reading in the main lobby, shorty? You know, all type of shit, flailing away and shit. What the hell? The hell you watching, shorty? Where the hell am I supposed to be going, shorty? No. Yeah. Who finna teach me that shit? Just bring me over there. One quick type shit, cause I'm running around this bitch looking confused and a kid. one click this bitch, cause I'm running around this shit looking like a confused jit in a grocery store and shit. And I don't fuck with that. Shit is whack. I'm Jay Woods and I'm black. Yeah, we can see
How
that.
nice to see you, my young friend.
What's cracking, shorty? What you got for me? You got nothing for me? So what you mean, how nice to see you? It ain't that goddamn nice. Should I done seen nicer? Fuck. Real nice to see you. You know what I mean?
I like sitting around the fire in the morning.
I mean, it ain't that nice to see you. It's typical to see you. I expected this. You get all the way up here and be like, oh, that's the wrong way. What you mean that's the wrong way? You actually have to go all the way down to the bottom. What? Oh, yeah, to the bottom. The stuff I actually need is on the bottom floor. That's something for sure. Something I need.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
Prego!
Defender!
Repulsor!
Repulsor! Glacius! Glacius! Descendo! Incendio!
Bitch, I'll send this bitch up. I'll freeze this bitch, burn this bitch, slice this bitch, and dice this bitch. Then I make this bitch levitate. Just to show off my skills. That's tough. Another one look like too. Yeah, they got some nice little artwork in this bitch. No cap. No cap. Nigga, no kizzy. Boy, get it. Oh, shit.
Revelio!
Boy, get it tired. I don't got work today, bro. I'm gonna play on. Ooh. Yeah, boy, getting tired, but I'ma just stay on. I don't got work tomorrow. I'ma just play on. Oh, don't hurt yourself, no. What you got for me?
Impulso! Descendo! Accio! Levioso!
Yeah. Field guy. What the fuck is... Man, it's been so long since I've watched everybody. This was just a new heat. I had to cop that, you feel me? You figured out me?
Descendo! Descendo!
Invisible. Or open sesame, what's up? It's right or wrong? Oh, apparently. What? I guess I gotta get them 2 question marks situated. I don't know what the fuck. This puzzle mad confusing, son.
Aloha Mora!
A lot of certain shit. Maybe you wildin'. Hey, that be Uchi wildin' on this motherfucker, yo. Come on. Click, click, clank, 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 clank. Click. Click, click, click. Clank, clank. Oh. Click, click, clank, clank. Click, click, clank, clank. Click, click, clank, clank. Click, click, clank, clank. Feel me? In here unlocking shit. But you got a little pet. Cat. Dog, I thought you knew that.
Aloha Mora!
Goods. Should have something good in it. Click, 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 click. Click, click, clanky. click, 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 clank, click, 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 clank. And we stitching. Yeah. All right. You telling me I can't even fucking what? My gear slots. Come on, something's gonna get dropped. My gear slots. You telling me I got too much fucking gear? Yeah, just destroy that shit. Legendary. What does it look like? Trippy. Trappy. These shit's looking real droppy. Destroy that shit. Black leather. Ooh. Destroy the whole. Yeah. Alright, what about now? My gear slot should not be full anymore. Yeah, unidentified item. Yeah, Professor Shank. I ain't finna read that.
Protego!
Some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, shorty, I'm
Oi,
not using you.
can you help me?
No. I don't do the helping shit. It's a cold game, nigga. A cold world, one man army, nigga. Don't help niggas, son. I don't help niggas, I sleep niggas. You can get some help if you want to get put to sleep, nigga. Look at this. Not the right spot. Try to go in here.
If the rumors are to be believed, you've taken to increasing the beast population. Where do you find the time?
Man, what you talking about, homie? You ain't got nothing for me? Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Talking about shit. I appreciate it. Nigga, I came here to learn. Some shit like, you know what I'm saying?
Accio. Levioso. Descender. Confringo.
There's no reason that shit is gonna be like fucking
Descendo. Levioso. Accio.
Nigga dead. Bro, I'll tell you one thing though. I'm not finna be sitting around nowhere with these motherfucking paintings talking back to me. I'm not cool with that shit, son. Cause what if you talking to a motherfucking painting that was painted in the motherfucking 1700s or some shit? That nigga, that painting racist by default, nigga. That shit racist by default, nigga. Same way with these beep, beep.
Descendo. Revelio.
That should be racist by default, nigga. Crazy, son. You like, damn, motherfucker. Yeah, because I'm black, nigga. Guess what? I'm black.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You think so? I don't think so. I guess time will tell. I shall see how important that motherfucker is. House already over here. All the way over here, son. It look like it's some shit outside.
Presence of such arrogance. Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Shut the fuck up. What is that, nigga? What is this, nigga? Oh, sun is knocked out. Like, yeah, man, that was past my curfew.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You a bitch ass snitch. One of them, huh? Nah, son. What we doing all that? What the fuck was that? That just, and it's gonna let me grab it or some shit.
Revelio.
You say it, I'll take your word for it. Motherfucking spaceship made out of. That's what she called stained glass. Can't enter a mountain. I can't land right now. It's crazy, son. Can't enter a mountain and I can't land right there. This is really bad. It's really bad. What am I gonna do about this? Figure out a way to get inside of that bitch. One way or another. I can't land on the motherfucking dock right here. Dead ass thing. This shit is magic. Nigga, I'm supposed to be able to land wherever the fuck. Like, they're making me think too much, like, son. I'm just trying to play. Nigga, once I get to putting shit together, I'm like, why is that even a thing, my nigga? Cause what? Come on, fuck out of here. What is this? What is this? What is this? Transformation spell. I don't even know this spell yet. I need to learn it though. Ancient magic. Oh, be careful. Don't just be using the shit now. Blocking the spell will send projectiles at the motherfuckers. Oh yeah. Successfully evading an unblockable dodge contributes to the See, that fourth one would have been included too. Owl pulse. Who want me in the owl pulse? Yeah, whatever, nigga. Dashing is good. I need to figure out how to fucking get in with that nigga Sebastian. Nigga finna be on that shit. I don't know, might have to look it up on how to find Sebastian's shit and how to get the motherfucking shits that a nigga want out this bitch. You feel me? Figure that. Do you figure Dale me? Like, what the hell? Deke. I need to check in with this nigga. Where the fuck you be at, son? Like, I don't even know. Why it's so hard to find this nigga Deke, yeah? Niggas want your head or something? Come on, Deke, what's going on? What's really, like, what?
Revelio.
Why is you not right here, son? Where you at, Deke? Stop fucking around, man. I'm trying to find you, man. What's up? Yeah, track that shit, man. What? That nigga where? 22, 16, 7. Oh. That's why I couldn't find the shit.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
You know, motherfucking knapsack. I need that motherfucking knapsack, nigga. That motherfucker look powerful.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Beasts. Shit.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
I'm kind of zipped up right now. I think I'm taking shit.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Take a shot first.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Nice shot of that dude.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh,
beautiful beasts.
It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Yeah. You'd be a good fucking animal catcher, nigga. I love animals. I actually love animals.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Nigga, why you got me collecting a fucking puffskein? I mean, cat teeth. Oh, I gotta add that shit to my joint. I don't like that.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Finna come through and show them niggas how to get fucking active, son. Meet that nigga over there, say no more. Get out of here. Hopping on a broom with it. Oh, hold on. It's a fight. Who is it?
Revelio.
Is it just an animal? Cause it's only one person. One being. Fuck him out of here. Fuck him out of here. Rip out of here. Show me the truth. That far hitting.
Deke thinks you should be proud.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Let's get this shit, boy. Shit is always working. It was just
Levioso.
Yeah, slow down. Stay your way, buddy.
Oh, no, you don't.
Protego!
I got the trick for this.
Levioso!
Settle yourself.
Cutting. Yeah. Where you think you're flying to, homie? Protect me. Two of them, so they can keep populating. No beast targeted.
Levioso!
Protego! There's always a beast to be targeted, son. It's Yabber.
Levioso!
Yeah. Beast is out of range. Get over here, beast. Beast.
Levioso!
Anything a fucking beast is a bird, nigga. Bird, a beast,
Everything's all right now.
bird, What?
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I mean, it's possible. Possibly it's in there. Mainly because I want to run into a poacher. Poach that nigga. Oh, I thought you was big bad. You're not big bad. Me? That's all we do. I'm a big bad. But I ain't been on COD in a couple of weeks. Need to get on that
Hello,
shit.
Deke.
COD is fun,
Is
but
this the
I
clearing you
play
mentioned?
that once.
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Go find I don't see this shit. Listen, some trees or something.
Revelio.
I don't see nothing. Oh, gotta be nighttime. definitely did just say that shit.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again? You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Nigga, you ain't got nowhere I can sit down and wait. Usually go. I mean, squats. Can't pop a squats. How am I supposed to make it fucking nighttime? Like, well.
Levioso!
They say only.
Repulsor! Glacius! Repulsor! Levioso! Glacius!
Froze that.
Repulsor! Levioso! Incendio! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Descendo! Accio!
Why not? Why? It's not nice. Never wanted to be. Never prided myself on being a nice person. But a nigga, absolutely. But a nice person. I just feel like you don't always gotta be nice. You don't. Motherfuckers don't get deserving that shit all the time. Motherfuckers take your kindness for weakness and shit. And it's like, nigga, it's like, nah, not that, but like, nigga, come on, you're not gonna take my kindness.
It's no wonder Ravenclaws are so clever,
I'll be
isn't
kind.
it? Having to solve things every time you want to go into the common room. Bit much, I'd say.
Nothing worse than students.
This is rather fun.
wasn't too bad.
It was terrible. That was terrible.
Nobody can do a hex like me, and I dare you to prove it.
Made it. Brilliant. Did it. Excellent. Success. Oh, oh! Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
By 8 seconds. God damn it. Fuck them 8 seconds, man.
I love switching cells. It's what my brother's treacle tart for a fish pie once. He still won't eat around me.
Watch or something, what the time it be? I'm just supposed to come back at the right time. I don't know. Damn, this is how much shit I got available right now, bro. Grow and harvest that shit. What that shit say? Purchase a bone enhancement. Shit. Am I Louis stole bads? Fuck you mean? That boy got that. Come here, boy. Why is this the best joint I got? Sell value 200. I ain't destroying the motherfucking thing. I ain't destroying the motherfucking thing. Here. I got some new shit. Can't even really This shit don't look real good, yeah. Dragonize, cause your boy be smashed. The boy is smashed. The one. What's this? Yeah, I think I like that better.
The tales of Peter.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Nigga, come on, you know what time it is. I need to upgrade my mother friend. You're gonna have to do it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom. I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, Arthur Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Pass out. So I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. For sure, I'll be on this shit early though. But shit show.